Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I've made a vlog video or whatever you want to call it. I've had a lot of stuff going on, nothing really bad, but basically what happened is the other week my computer completely crashed. Well, it didn't really crash. The hard drive in it went bad. So, wow, that window is really bright. So I had to take it to Raleigh to the Apple store, because that's the closest Apple store, and basically get the hard drive wiped and reinstalled. So basically, I had to start over with basically what was a brand new computer. So I've had to reinstall everything, re-download all my programs, stuff like that. So, and it's still not completely like itself. Basically, my computer, it wasn't updating, and when I tried to update it, it completely it died, and I was on the phone with Apple for like 4 hours. It's been crazy. Turtles are doing good. Sliders, great. Yeah. Baby High Orange, doing great. Growing a lot. He's about doubled in size in the month I've had him. Flo, the little Blackmore goldfish that's in with him, her tail's growing back too. So when I got her, of course, from PetSmart, and you know, fish they're not that well taken care of, and so Flo was missing. Blackmore goldfish have two tails; they kind of split like that, and one of them basically was half chewed off. So it's growing back. She's doing really good. What else? I've been working out. I joined a gym right up the road from my house that opened a few months ago. I've been going every day for at least an hour, sometimes more, for about almost a week now. My arms are still a little sore right here, but I'm already seeing improvements, and I feel a lot better. So, and that's actually where I'm about to go after this. Also, in about a week, I'll be going to New York. So this will probably be the last video I make until I'm there, and then I will make one while I'm there. I'm not going to see a show. I'm just going because I want to go back. Me and my sister are going. We couldn't figure out which show to see, because I wanted to see Cinderella because I love Laura, and she wanted to see Lion King. Whatever. So we're just not going to go see them, which is fine. You know, it'll give us an extra couple hours to, you know, just sightsee, I guess. This will be her first time going. What else? I have no idea. Oh, so since my computer's working again, my video editing program is up again, because for the past few months it's been down, hence why I haven't been making any more videos. I'm going to call them music videos or something, I don't know. So I just made one the day that I got it fixed. I've been wanting to redo it for probably since I made the first one, which has been almost a year. And that's The Plagues to Legends of the Guardians. So it's up. It's got about, what is it, like 16 views or something? I don't know. It's only been up for a few days. So, yeah, 16. I put up the bloopers to Xena because they're funny. I did a lyric video to War and Peace because kind of a difficult song to understand. Not, you know, verbally, but because the way they sing and stuff, you can't really understand them. So, and I couldn't find a lyric video to it, so I made one. What else? Once Upon a Time started again, season 3. The Avengers in Neverland. Once Upon a Time in Wonderland started last night, and it was supposed to record, but it didn't. I guess something else was recording, but it didn't, so I'm just gonna have to watch it online or something on ABC. And also American Horror Story Coven started. I'm really excited for that. Not so much about Emma Roberts. I don't like her. I don't think she's good. The only thing she's been in that I thought was half decent was Scream. Other than that, I don't like her. But I like Sarah Paulson and Lily Rabe, so it's okay. And I like witches. So I will be going to the aquarium on the 25th for trick-or-treating under the sea, which is something the aquarium does on Halloween every year, around Halloween. And we dress up and the kids trick-or-treat. And I'm going to be diving too, so I'm going to dress up while I dive. And then I got this shark outfit. It's like a tunic, like it's just like a one-piece over thing, and it looks like I'm being eaten by a shark. It's really cute. So I got that. What else is going on? Don't know. Nothing. Nothing really going on. This working out has really helped my sleeping. Basically what I'm trying to... I'm saying basically a lot. I've just noticed that. I've gone from saying to basically. But I'm trying to work off my belly because it's not attractive. And my thighs. So I've been running a lot. I do it's not a Stairmaster. It's kind of like an elliptical, but it looks like you're just stepping, almost like a Stairmaster. I do that for 25 minutes. I do the elliptical for 30. And then I do 120 pound ab, like where you put the bar in front of your chest and you go like this. At 120 pounds, I've been doing 50 of those, sets of 10, with like half a minute breaks in between. I'm doing the treadmill. I'm doing cycling classes. I've done a body pump class, which is where you get the weightlifting bar on your back with weights on the side, and you do like squats and lunges, and you hold the weights in your hand, and you do a bunch of like this stuff. I did a Zumba Centao class, which is, I've never taken any Zumba class, but this is like Zumba, but you use a chair, which I kind of laughed when I first read that, but it's no laughing matter, because about 20 minutes into it, the sweat was just pouring off me. So it's a good thing I don't care about how I look when I'm there, because going to the gym is not some place that you want to dress up for. And I've never been one to work out. But I did have the first exercising thing I did when I signed up was the cycling class. And cycling, it was difficult. That was the first time I had worked out like that in years. And the teacher, we ran overtime. It was supposed to be 45 minutes. We went an hour and a half. The teacher guy, he came up to me, and he was like, you did really good. I was like, that was my first cycling class. It was my first time working out, working out like that, probably ever. And he was like, well, you must have been in shape before, because not many people can do an hour and a half like that. And I was like, oh, thanks. I think from my experience this past week at the gym, I have a lot of muscle. I have muscle in my stomachs. My legs are where all my muscle is. I can lift, if you're sitting on one of those leg pushing machine things, I can do like 220 pounds no problem with my legs. And my arms, they're not too bad. There's some muscle there. But the thing is, you can have muscle all you want, but if it's covered by fat, you're not going to see it. So you can do crunches and sit-ups all you want. You're never going to get a six-pack. You'll get one, but you'll never see it because you have to work off the fat, and that's done by running and eating right and stuff. So I'm eating a lot of Special K. I'm eating fruit. I'm not really limiting what I eat, just how much of it I eat. Like, instead of eating, if we have pizza one night, instead of eating 2 pieces of pizza, I'll have maybe 1. Instead of having, those little bite muffin things, instead of having all 5, I'll have 3, just quantity, I guess. So, yeah, I'm just, I'm not really upset about how I look It's just how I feel, I guess. Because when I got sick a few years ago, I lost about 30 pounds. I went down to about 100 pounds, and maybe it was just the sickness talking, or maybe it's just because I'm a girl, or maybe because I was 18 years old. I thought I looked good, but now looking back, I looked really sick. You could see the bones right here. You could see my collarbone. You could see my ribs, and I just looked sick. My face was all sunken in, and this was right before I got sick. Before I even knew I was sick, I was dropping all this weight. And then I got put on all the medication, because right after that I was diagnosed with borderline personality. So I was put on all this different medication, and as people out there who's taking medication know, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna gain a bunch of weight because the medication makes you eat. And this was the first time I had experienced that, because most of the time growing up when I was taking depression medicine or ADHD medicine, the medicine did not make me hungry, and so I was not losing weight, but I was steady. So I didn't know how to handle this, so I just ate. And I went back to the doctor maybe a month ago to get sleeping pills, and was weighed for the first time in probably 2.5 years, and I almost started crying. It was a shock to me. So I'm not so much in it for losing weight, just more toning, I guess. So I'm really excited about what's to come, and hopefully by doing this when I go to New York next week, I'm not going to be all out of breath when we walk. Sorry to just bore you to death with that, but so I'm going to make a video with my turtles. Right now they're in the process of shedding, so they're rubbing up against the rocks and wood and stuff like that. Yeah. So I guess this is probably the last video I'm going to make until I'm in New York. I'm going to try and do things different when I'm in New York. I'm going to try to make like not a little movie, but like camera shots, videos everywhere I go, and add music to it. And so instead of having like 10 different videos up, just kind of put them all into one. So I guess that's when I'll see you guys next, and this is where I say goodbye.